Hey fishers, I'm a little bit excited actually. Looks like it's going to be a reasonable weekend. Not sure if I'll get out for a fish, might go for a hunt or something like that, but because I haven't got much time. But look, seriously, I'd love to be out fishing at the moment. The weather's great, the fishing's fantastic, pretty well everywhere. There's a few tough spots admittedly. We'll start off like I always do, Dartmouth Dam. Old Meso tells me they're getting plenty down there. The odd catch up around 20 for the day. That's a lot of fish, mind you. They're getting some quality fish. A lot of small ones, but the odd quality one amongst them. All the streams are fishing okay. That little bit of rain they had in the weekend didn't affect them too much at all. Hume Weir still getting really good catches of redfin, but I will emphasise, make sure that you go and find those fish with your sounder. Look for them 6 to 10 metres of water, some of the bigger ones. Look, not everyone's going to catch reddies down there at the moment. It's not as good as it was during the summer months, but it's still very good. You'll get a feed of big fish if you put in the time. Once you learn how to fish for redfin, you can come home with fish pretty well every time. And if you're not sure what you're doing, look, come in, ask the questions. We'll give you a total rundown on how to do it, especially if I've got time. Yeah, if I'm a bit busy, sometimes I sort of push it through a bit, but if I've got time, I'm happy to go through it step by step, and you will catch plenty of fish if you follow our instructions, basically. The river here, Murrumbidgee River. Oh, I must mention my whaler too. Plenty of cod coming out of it. Make sure you do the right thing, obviously. Don't go over your bag limits, blah, 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 all that sort of stuff. Pretty well at the moment. I reckon nearly the only place you're going to get in easily is the yacht club. I think they're going to close that off sometime next week because the drawdown's there. It's very, very low at the moment. You may get in at Kiffin's Reserve if you're into it, but you might need an extra vehicle with you just in case you get bogged going in. But it's certainly worth a try there. Most of the other ramps are either closed or just about to shut down because of the inability to get your boat in there. They're too dangerous, too difficult. I think they'll probably upgrade a couple of ramps again while it's down. They usually do when it gets really low. Things are good. The Murrumbidgee River here, it's up around 4 metres. The water temperature's about 14 degrees, so it's cool, but there's still some nice fish getting caught. Same with Old Man Creek. So the Bidgie and the creek, fishing really well, bait fishing pretty well. You may have noticed it's got a bit dirty again. We've found that a lot this year because of the up and down so much of the river. It's sort of washing the banks away a little bit, which frustrates us a great deal because they should do it a lot slower than what they are. But obviously, we're not in control. That's the way it is. Blaring Dam, very, very good. Lots of your reddies coming out again. Look, not everyone's going, and when I say lots of reddies, lots of fish, you've got to be a fisherman to understand that. You've got, once you find the fish, you'll catch plenty of them. It's a matter of a little bit of experience. Get out there, go and do a bit of fishing. Google and stuff doesn't help you much. Getting on the water is what helps you, and understanding the system. Plenty of redfin, a few big cod getting caught. Trolling seems to be very productive up there at the moment. Also casting off the bank with yabbies, or fishing off the bank with yabbies seems to be okay, big yabbies in particular. And throwing swim baits around, or actually soft plastics more so than anything else at the night time, is all right, but you can have that one on your own. This time of year I'm getting a bit old and wrinkly for that sort of thing. It gets pretty cold up there. Getting great reports from, I must mention the Eucumbene River. A little bit of activity there. It's running high, but you still get plenty of trout out of it if you understand how to fish it. Talbingo, excellent. Seriously, I haven't seen Talbingo fish this well for forever. It's absolutely amazing at the moment. Trolling around seems to be quite good. Flatline trolling doesn't seem to matter. Everyone that comes in gives them a report. They seem to have their favourite lure, and they catch them on almost any lure, to be honest with you. Any trout lure, that is. Anything that goes 20 feet, 30 feet, and even Tassie Devils are only a few feet below the surface. Fenders and worms, you name it, they are catching them. So it's worth the effort. Eucumbene, Tangra, Jindabyne, very, very good. Lots of fish up there. Pretty cold, but plenty of fish, no shortage of them. Trolling, bait fishing off the bank is probably as good as any. Scrubworms and power bait, hard to beat that one. It works really well. Eucumbene River and the Threadbow River. How good is the Eucumbene River? The spawn runs full on, absolutely full on at the moment. Stacks of big trout coming out of there. A huge amount of big browns. Heard the odd one up around the 8, 10, 12 pound, but a lot of 5s and 6s, that sort of thing, and some catches up as high as 50 for the day. Now, who needs to do that? I don't know, but still, you have a bit of fun, you know, and just do the right thing, unhook them straight away in the water, let them go. Not my cup of tea, but you know, like they're on in a big way. Glow bug and nymph. I've got some special glow bugs for the spin fishermen too. Something's got a bit of weight in them you can cast, and they work incredibly well, I can assure you. So yeah, keep that one in mind. Getting reports from Waggawagga, still pretty average. Burrinjuck, very average. Burrendong, plenty of redfin, and Windermere, a few yellers. So as you can see, we have got fishing around us everywhere. You've just got to get out there and have a go at it. There's no excuses not to catch a fish at the moment. Oh, Old Man Creek, keep forgetting about that one. That's good, that's worth the effort. Surface lure action down there at the moment. That's really starting to happen. This is the Compleat Anglers Fishing Report for this week. We'll catch you next week.